Welcome back, my friends. We're talking trash compactor, messy neighbours. Very good game for the younger year levels, especially throwing and catching activities, tracking the ball, okay, getting some distance on their throws. Really good fun. Now, the most important thing in here is making sure that they're safe when they do it. Now, there's two things you've got to remember. Make sure that they're actually throwing high, okay? Because what will happen is a safety risk, depending on what you're using. You might only have tennis balls. So you have to make sure that the kids are safe and they are aware that there's going to be objects being thrown up into the area. Number two, the safety check with regards to the area that you're playing in. Make sure it's a large area, okay? And encourage the children to throw it into an area that is not occupied by someone. Okay, so what you do is you grab your tennis balls, your bean bags, whatever you're going to throw, safe as usual, put half and half on each side. So that's messy, isn't it? So you look at it and go, that's a messy area, that's a messy area. And you tell the kids what you got to do is there's a fence. Okay? So you've got your neighbour's fence, you're going to throw the rubbish over. Okay? And they have a great time doing it. If you pretend that there's a fence, awesome. If you've got a volleyball net or access to a volleyball net, even better. So you can use that as the fence. That's really good. As I said to you before, don't use anything that's really hard with regards to this, like a lot of harder balls or something like that. Even some people use, bigger balls and stuff. I'll be using those Nerf balls, the soft ones. You can use tennis balls, anything soft. Okay, beanbags are more appropriate. So you get them to practice their throwing activity and their key teaching points to doing that. So they actually set themselves up and throw. The object of the game is to get as much of the rubbish to the other person's side. Okay, the other team's side. Really, really cool. And I reckon if you tell them to throw it deep, okay, or throw it into an area where they have to actually run for it, you've got more time to get it all over. So there's a bit of strategic planning in this game, which is cool. Now, the trash compactor, really cool concept. You get 2 goals, okay? And it's an aiming or target practice game. So you're doing your messy neighbours, but you get 5 points or whatever, however you want to work it, that the beanbag goes into the area where the net is, or the portable goals. That's what they call the trash compactor. So it's sort of like one of those big rubbish bins. Okay, so it gives the incentive to kids who can throw and have a higher level of understanding with regards to this, and throwing is one of their skills that they love doing. They can actually something to aim for instead of just throwing randomly. You can have a goalkeeper there, it's up to you. If it goes inside the actual area of the net, then it stays in there, and that's 5 points for them. So it's a really cool concept. You can have a goalkeeper if you want, but I usually do floating ones. I hope you enjoy Messy Neighbours. Thank you so much for watching this video. Remember to support AcePhysEd for all your phys ed needs.